Josh Turner, with his deep and resonant voice, is one of the most recognizable figures in country music. A man whose songs such as Long Black Train, Your Man, and Would You Go With Me have not only topped the charts but have also touched millions of hearts across the world, resonating with listeners who find comfort and meaning in his music. Yet behind the smooth voice and wholesome image lies an untold story filled with faith, struggle, perseverance, and the unwavering belief in a dream that came dangerously close to being lost before it even truly began. Born in 1977 in the small town of Hannah, South Carolina, Turner grew up immersed in gospel and country music, the soundtrack of his childhood, which shaped both his sound and his spirit. And from a young age, it was evident that his voice was extraordinary, deep, rich, soulful, and carrying the weight of tradition in every note. But success was never handed to him easily, and life presented challenges that could have ended his musical aspirations before they ever took off. During his studies at Belmont University in Nashville, Turner suffered a devastating blow when he developed a lesion on one of his vocal cords, a diagnosis that threatened his future as a singer, and with doctors warning him to rest his voice, he found himself in the terrifying position of possibly never singing again, a thought nearly unbearable for someone whose identity was so deeply tied to music. Yet instead of surrendering to despair, Turner leaned heavily on his faith and took the long, patient road to recovery, retraining his voice and learning to sing in a way that would not only preserve his gift, but also strengthen his artistry. It was during this difficult period that inspiration struck, and Turner wrote Long Black Train, a haunting song born from a vision of temptation and redemption, which would go on to define the start of his career. When he performed the song at the Grand Ole Opry in 2001, the audience was stunned, and the performance instantly catapulted him into the spotlight, proving that his struggles had only refined his purpose. From there, Turner's career took off as his debut album went platinum. His singles dominated the country charts, and he earned the honor of becoming one of the youngest members ever inducted into the Grand Ole Opry. But beyond the fame and accolades, what truly sets him apart is his unwavering commitment to his values, as he remained a devoted husband to his wife, Jennifer, and a proud father to their 4 sons, consistently putting family and faith above the demands of celebrity life, showing that even in the whirlwind of success, he never lost sight of what mattered most. Today, Turner's story stands as one of resilience and inspiration, proof that hardship can be transformed into timeless music, and his songs remain more than just entertainment, instead serving as testaments of faith, love, and perseverance. Universal themes that resonate deeply with people everywhere. And while the world knows Josh Turner as the man with the unforgettable baritone voice, the untold story of his life reveals a man who nearly lost everything but discovered through faith, family, and determination a purpose greater than fame, ensuring that his legacy will continue to inspire for generations.